Hello, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age Let's Play. Where we last left off, we had made our way through the Osmo, from Giza Plains to the Osmo Plain to Jahara. We met with the Garif discussing our Dawn Shard, and it basically said, we don't know. We've never really known how to use it. So we've been sent by Larsa, who happened to show up and was also trying to figure things out. We are now on our way to Mount Bur Omi Sais, which is over here. So we're going to need to basically go from the Osmone Plains over to Mount Bur Omi Sais. The last thing we actually did, though, we went back and killed the crocodile. We did that when we gained Larsa as a guest party member, so that's why we're in Giza Plains right now. We're going to make our way back down to Osmone Plain and over to Mount Bur Omi Sais. So that's kind of a recap. Remember, if you like what you see, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, that would be great. And let's go. Turn our map on, speed it up. No more crocodile to have to worry about. We did get the ring. Kill these guys real quick. Wait, he has a golden shield. I don't worry about that now. We did switch up some weapons. We have Vaughn using katanas now versus the daggers. I did forget. Do we want to go back east and check out that log? We can do that on the way around. So I can't remember if there's anything with that log now or not. I did readjust some sound settings. I think I still need to turn it down a little bit more. Let's do that real quick. That looks better. Hopefully it sounds better. Let me know. This sounds super loud compared to everything else now. Let's go there. I had been turning everything down from my main volume because the main menu is just so freaking loud, but I decided to just do it from the inside controls, so just let me know volume-wise where we're at. Sounds good or not. I think it's over here. Because we were in that first area where we knocked it over. Great tortoise. Yeah. Double. Trying to look and see if I see anything. Another withered tree. Loading to the south. Gravity moat. Let's see if we can find another tree branch real quick. Or we would have knocked it down first. We should still see the stump. Yeah, voices still look like they were pretty loud. Let's try that out. Oh. Is that what it does? Allows you to cross right here? Just a shortcut? Thought it did more than that. I didn't see where the one was that we knocked down. Maybe it doesn't show anymore. I thought it did. So here's where we beat the crocodile before. So is that just to allow... Not that one. Is that just to allow passage during the wet? Is that all that's about? I said I thought it did slightly more, but maybe not. Well, there they are, so... Look, that tells me I haven't gotten them all yet. Is that all that does? Is just allow you to cross there? Try to look to see if I see any other trees. I'm not. don't think we've fully looked at over here, though. Getting those levels. Where are we at level-wise? So we got Bosch up to 20. We'll switch him out for... Oh, entangled wood. With several more pieces of driftwood, it should be across the other bank. Ah. So elsewhere there is more driftwood. Let's figure this out real quick. Why not? I didn't mean to go that way yet. Wanted to check all along these banks real quick. I'm not seeing any. Thought I checked all over this, but maybe I didn't. Turtle shell. There's that tree stump. Just following this all around, making sure we've got it all. Iron pole. Wonder if there was more driftwood that, like, in the dry we could have, like, knocked down that it would have taken. They were out over there. Aha. Still not seeing any driftwood though. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, so is that in the save area? It looks like it is. Probably why I didn't look over there. You respawned? Let's run over to the save area and get that. And I think that will let us get to the other bank. Oh, I spent about... I don't know. Let's see, I've been doing this for 15 minutes now. I spent about 14 minutes longer than I wanted in this area, but... Southeast. Alright, so let's head back over there. Let's see if that's everything then. Gonna feel real dumb if it's not. Just running now. Nope. This way. What's Gareth doing over here? Let's hit this real quick. Save. Where was that at? Right there. Over there. So I'm gonna grab the treasure first. Getting that monies. What? Still not enough? Where the heck am I missing more? Is there any in a save spot? Yep. Like one in each area. A few more pieces. Ugh. How have I still not got it all? Let's look. BBC. And well, I mean, what happens if we... Is it all in this area? I'm assuming this takes us far. Yeah. Oh no, we're in the dry? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Wait, what's the... Well, if we're in the dry, we can go return the thing. But why do we have exclamation points on our map? Oh, the sunstones. Do I need those? Let's go turn in the ring to the one chick. Oh, that's crap that we didn't get the, Another driftwood. I shouldn't have exited. Dang it. You want to give me a ring? That's sweet, but you shouldn't joke about such things. Oh, is it you? That ring looks quite old. If you really want to impress someone, you should find something newer, more fashionable. That ring, but where? Where did you find it? That's the very ring, the ring he gave me on our wedding day. But I was careless and I lost it. So precious a thing, yet I lost it. Sadine saw how sad I was, so he set off into the plains to find it. He knew the rains would come soon, but still he went. I waited and waited. When the rains came and I could wait no more, he never returned. Even after all these years, I could never bring myself to leave this place. I'd given up on ever finding that ring, but I never stopped thinking about it. And here out of the blue, you bring it to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I believe you really did meet him, I do. And in time, I know I will meet him again, too. I could ask for no more. Thank you. Is this one where like, I can leave and come back and get another, like, quest line from her? Nope. Alright. Do I want to reload? Can't remember what spurs the changeover. Is it just exiting? If so, let's run back over to the Ester Sand and in and out a couple times and see if it switches. Or is it like X amount of time? Like every 20 to 30 minutes or whatever. Alright, let's go to the Osmond Plain and back in. Maybe that'll do it. I just want to find that other withered tree at this point, because I'm pretty sure like I'm just one shy. But what I'm guessing it is there's one in each zone. Like, I'm half tempted to reload just to do that. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's head to Mount Baromeses. Heavy lance. Who's using spears right now? It's Bosch. That's weaker than what he's got. How about this iron pole for Ash? She's already using an iron pole. Let's switch out Bosch for Ash. Getting all the equipment, or loot. Try to make sure we're not missing any treasure, especially since we're in a newer area. Maybe there might be some better treasure, some items or magic. Chocobo. Dead. So I think if we use the shell greens right here, we could get one of these chocobos to give us a ride. Any treasure over there? No, I think there's a hunt down there though. And while we have Larsa, I think the Enkeledos is down here, isn't it? That's all complete. Next map over. Or we head to Mount Baramases to see this, but I think we have to actually pass through Fenwood. Where we're not welcome. The Vieira's place. do... Oh, Larsa died. Alright, so Larsa, do you have Dispel? You do not. Neat. I think... What is this thing? Arrows. Is this the target? It must be. Hunt. Get rid of this stuff. I can just focus on the dummy over here. He's up dead. That wasn't the hunt. He's just a rare. Was this one where I have to like clear it out, come back in? There it is. Alright, so let's quickly bring in Penelo so she can dispel. We can just keep dispelling him. And he's just gonna keep like, you know, re-putting up the buffs. Oh, we pummel him. I'm fine with that. He's gonna almost be dead. He's dead. Enkeledos vanquished. Let's grab these chests. There it is. Let's run back to the Gareth, I guess. And then we can go back to the east to head to Mount Baromeses. Penelo out. Ah, shit. I think monsters set off traps.
This
Oh, that was a thing. Sell off the stuff, get some more Phoenix Downs. Make sure we're fully prepped for what's ahead. We're gonna go this way. Don't wake up the chocobos. Alright, it was the dude in the far side. Let's turn this in. Then we can sell off these items. Was you? Nope. Next to you. The Enkeledos, these are good tidings indeed. I learned again that it's wrong to judge by appearances. Now I shall reveal the truth to you. In fact, the warriors offered to hunt my mark, yet none of them had ever seen a true mark hunter. So curious I was to see what such a man might be like, I asked permission of the elders and posted a bill. Little did I expect a hewn child. To tell the truth, I was a little disappointed, but this is the past. And now is now. My eyes have been opened. I see you are truly a great warrior. Another surprise for me. Take this as thanks. You have done well. Golden amulet, ether, gil. How many marks have I completed now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we can actually head back to Ravenaster. All the things that are taking me away from my goal. Feather, Wind Magicite, Gemini, Earth, Turtle Shell, Aries, Magic Shards, Queramote, Eye Openers. Well, that helps. Okay, so now the question now becomes then, since I've gone so far off tangent at this point, do I head over to the Sand Sea and do this other mark? And then go back to Ravenaster? He's right by the Tomb of Wraithwall. Oh, heck, why not? Let's do it. Hell, I could probably take the demon wall now, too. Come on, stupidity. Let's go. Have some fun with this. Crap, how do I shuffle? I forgot how to shuffle. I feel stupid. Elias. I may have waited too long to do all that. Yeah. Alright, we're still can't do the demon wall. I'm sure we could. I'm just... If I were to give everybody a quickening, I probably could. So now the question becomes, do I do that? Do I give everybody a quickening? Is there a better one for Bushi? There we go. So there's that one. Balthier I'm not using right now. Fran, we already got hers. Ash. Oh, well, I have enough. It's gonna be close. I do want to be able to get that. Well, that gives us a couple quickenings. So if I were to hop out, go back in, and we do a quickening chain. I think the teleport stone will give us our mischarge, right? Save just in case. It does. Hey, it's us again. Not summon quickening.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, give me the mischarge. Dang it. So we don't get the bonus. That sucks. Oh no, we do get one. Is it enough? Probably not. Can we... Did we get it? Hey, we got it. Because I think the Mont Blanc will give us something at the clan hall for doing this. Sorry, Ash. Sweet. There's a button here. Hidden jewel. Touch the jewel. Let's head out real quick and touch the save crystal. I think that'll fix our doom. I mean, I can use a remedy, but I don't remember who has the remedy to get rid of it. Go back in. I forget what that does for us. Does it, like, just give us some more treasure? Does that... Was that a shortcut back to one of the other places? We're technically off map now. Ancient door. Still not on the map. Yeah, 2 pathways down. I don't remember doing this when I played through this before. I probably did. I just really don't remember it. Treasure. Escape boat. Let's switch out Fran for Bosch. No, because he's using a sword that has fire. Healthier. Now I'm way off where I was planning on being today. Oh, excuse me. Wait, did I just do that for escape mode and that was it? Did I miss something else down there or no? Now I'm curious. So these guys must respawn. Maybe something else can respawn there? I mean, Scathe is powerful, yes, I'll give that, but... for those of you who are watching, did I miss something else extra down there? Probably should have went through the other door, that way I could have marched up the other side. Maybe there's something down that other long hallway. Let's check. Alright, well, let's go do the other hunt, and then I guess turn all this stuff in. So, Baromi is not happening this episode. Today, unfortunately, was just some more side quests. Alright, let's save it. You ever export all this anyways? There's like treasure out here, possibly. So I get my map exploration in here. So we want to go north. Where we apparently haven't explored yet. Now, what did it say about the hunt? Holy crap. He hopes the beast can be dealt with. The Roman lords will be found on the western edge of the Namyensa Sea. All the fracking traps. Go check up here. See if there's anything fun. I'm assuming he's to the far side, but... Any fun treasures? Remedy? What's the one thing? Embroidered tippet. Doubles experience earned. That's what's up. Let's go find this target. Take out these dudes. Light potion. Gold needle. There's our hunt. Be serious. We already had one of those, didn't we? That's a huge drop in attack for him. Have some fun with some quickening? Sure.
How about some of this?
I must endure.
Ah, dang it. Total miffed. Down. The Wyvern Lord vanquished. Go take out these dudes and we can run back and turn all this stuff in and collect and show how much of a badass hunter we are. Hat, gil, lots of gil. So fat cash. All right. I really want to fight everything on the way out, or just run out. Run it is. Well, I steal whatever, but let's just go. Oh, forgot about this part. Oh, God bless. Alright, let's take this back to Rabinaster. Was it the weapon shop or the armor shop? Teleport. Rabinaster. I think he was in the weapon shop. Who is it we talked? There's a guy that talks about the weather here. Venture. You. You can call me weather from now on. I like the sound of that. Yes. Spend enough time traveling the plains, you'll start to get enough feel for where the weather will change. Let's see, it's the middle of the dry. Shouldn't be too much longer till rain comes. I might, after we turn this stuff in, cut the video. And if it's rain, or wait till it's rain, and then finish up the little driftwood thing, and then we can worry about heading to Mount Boromyces next time. I think that's what we'll do. Let's turn down our speed. There we go. I can control this in town. There he is. Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastre a great service, boy. After you set out, I thought I made an overreacting just touch a bit, but there's not to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. An elfin bow and a shield. The, was it the shell shield? How's that bow for Fran? Let's boost. We'll take it. We will take it. Alright, let's head. We could check the Sand Sea real quick, but I don't think there's any more hunts there. Or heck, maybe there is. There is. Stuff that we can't do yet. Dr. Balzac. He's in the Low Town. White Moose. Sorbet. Sorbet is right on the way to the Western Sand. This dude is in the Sand Sea. What did it say? Most every board has a board and they all have the same bills. Okay. Yep. Serpent wine. A gift to thank someone for rescuing a person of importance or some such. I lack the ingredients to fill the order. We're talking about exceptional serpent wine. Will you help me make the serpent wine? Yes. Splendid. No wine can be made, blah, blah, blah. Only the serpent wine must of the legendary Merilith will do here. Starting to see why I need a hunter. Defeat this Merilith and bring me the serpent wine. Must. If you enter the Zertinian caverns from the Western Sand, you should find Merilith. That said, I searched high and low with no luck. Wish I had more time to look around, but I wouldn't leave the tavern long, so I decided to post a bill. You got that? Enter the caverns from the Western Sand and find the Merilith. When you go prepared. Okay. Let's do our clan next. Shortcut. Then we can hit the bazaar. From the bazaar, you can then hit the towards the Western Sand area. How does the day find you? Hunting Merilith, It hides in the portion of the Zodiac caves known as the Invitation to Heresy. Now listen, it is shy of visitors. You must be patient for it to appear. Now go. Yeah, so we should have leveled up. You're a vanguard already? You've been burning the midnight oil. And Centurio knows how to treat his hardworking members. Here's a reward. 3 high potions, 2 teleport stones. Keep up work. You're a headhunter already? Yep. Reward. 2 ethers, 2 teleport stones. Keep up splendid work. Defeated another demon wall. Impressive. Is that an ingratitude for laying open of new avenues of research into the past? 1200 gil, a nugget of electrum. Review marks. Gil snapper. You do it during Geese of the Rains. I have to talk to him during Geese of the Rains. Yep. Petitioners found in the Giza Plains. In that save crystal down there. Call the vilest to vilest mark elite marks. My dream is to see each and every last one fall. Oh. Going to ask about the gill snapper, are you? You've got some drive in you, boy. I can learn a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long, it's like to sprout roots. Maybe it's time I went on a hunt myself. Orthros. Got caught thieving. I'd be happy to give back what I done stole. This monster came and stole what I stole. Better talk to the person. Yep. Okay, this person is in Lowtown. Alright, so we need to go to Lowtown for 2 of our mercs. Let's check the bazaar. Out of the way. Step right up. Let's see, for your rank, you're good to something like this. Holler if you see something that takes your fancy. Brain. I'll go ahead and grab one of these. Pair of steel pull-ins. Move safely past traps. Okay. And then... so that's it. We're going to hold on to that. Hold on to the bent staff for right now, too. With as pricey as I can get for it, I wonder if it's used for like different recipes. Let's head to Lowtown. Yeah, because we can't get to Lowtown from the Western Sand. I thought we could, but it's the Eastern Sand that we do that from. Okay, where are these guys at? So, he was in the top left. Already did that one. He's over there. Treasure. There's Balzac. You saw the bill I posted. No harm in telling you. See, we go out to the Western Sand to train and drill, keep ourselves sharp. When we've run into a slight problem, I like to keep the rest as quiet as possible, so I can only tell you once except the hunt. Yep. This might be a little more than you're ready for, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. There's a place in the Western Sand called the Windtrace Dunes. That's where we encountered the ringworm. It's a frightfully strong beast. We couldn't keep training with the likes of that around. But we can't hide forever. So we need you to hunt this ringworm. You should find it just south of the central region of the Windtrace Dunes. You won't find it there just any time, though. I can't be sure, but I think it only comes out when the elements are to its liking. Good luck. So when it's stupid windy. Oh, let's go get the other one. What do you say? Onion bolts. Eye drops, potions. Okay. Contrite thief. You saw my bill. Thanks for coming, love. Just knowing someone cared enough to hear me troubles is all I needed. Farewell, cruel world. Only whining you're up, dear. I still got some juice left in me. Ready to get down to business? If you've seen the bill, you know I need this Orthros hunted, stuffed, and mounted. How come? Well, I'll tell you, but only if you agree to the hunt. Yep. Thank you, love. Though I hate to such a fine young man as yourself in such a state. Well, you know, I'm a thief. There, I said it. The shame. Well, I wouldn't be much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time, and this time I was partaking of some things in Samal's house. Now, Samal's never at home. He's always been down in the southern sprawl talking to some kid, while he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to some plunder, only these kids caught me in the act. We imagine how frightened I was, a mob of kids chasing after me, stop, thief, and grabber, and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find, but where was I? Of course, the Garmus, the waterway. That's the place where they chased me to. Couldn't scarcely breathe by this point, mind you. Still, somehow, I gave him the slip. But no sooner had I stopped to catch my breath than that Orthos reared, well, head, I suppose. Not being in a condition to fight, I threw down my plunder there and ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back up to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved, and I found myself pinned in tight. Well, it seemed to me I'd gone from frying pan into the fire. Lucky for me, Small showed up just then. He's the one I'd stole from. Heart of gold, that one has. Said he'd left it all be as water under a bridge. If I just returned it what I took. Only this Orthos made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get it back, you surely see. You gotta help me. Kill him and get it back. Else they'll hand me over to the Imperials, and then it's an Albina for me. Notorious Sikh by the name of Ode de Guz is said to be there. I dare think what he'd do to a dainty flower like myself. Don't let them send me away. He was off on the south end of the waterway, only he's particular about who he'll attack. Leastwise, that's what Samal said. Don't let me down, I'm begging you coming. So, I'm assuming he attacks females. With them being out, while the female Sikh was present, so we'd have to play, like, what, take Penelo, Fran, and Ash. At least to get it to pop. Alright, let's go get this other bill. Check out Giza real quick, see what it looks like. What do you guys say, weather boy? Middle of the dry, shouldn't be too much longer till the rains come, okay. I wish I remember what triggered the change. I think you get to, like, zone out in or something like that. Alright, we're over here by the aerodrome. Rimsat? Wait for Simon, you see I'm in need of assistance. Please hear my words. I've been sent from Arcadia to study the sandstorms of Damascus, but the storm's violence makes such impossible. There's a place in the desert at the end of the long trail that winds through the north. Mayhap you know it? That is my site of study. Before the wrath of the storm, I can do nothing. That is why I seek help. Sure. Thank you. I've made no progress on my own. I would like you to start by gathering information within Rabanastre. My own inquiries have yielded little. There's one man who knows more than he will say. He sits atop the fountain in the plaza. He does not care for the Empire, so he will tell me nothing. Perhaps you will have better luck. I'll be waiting to hear what you find. That's not the person I was looking for. Could have swore it was Rimsat. Ah, there we go. Have you learned aught of the sandstorm in the Wester Sand? There's a man named Kotz who sits atop the fountain in the plaza. He knows something. He learned how to arcade, he would say no more. Wait. That's who I was... Sorbet is who I'm looking for. Google? Yep. Care about the bill. I'm in a sticky situation. The wobbly white confection got the better of me. I prefer not to go into details until you've officially agreed. Yep, take time. Now I can tell you the tale of my woe. You see, old Dallin gave me a key. A broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things, and old Dallin asked that he do precisely that. Dallin gave me a wobbly white treat by the way of thanks, and well, I decided to eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Hurdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza and this other sprawl to eat it. And while I tripped, and how I tripped, I dropped treat and key, and watched them tumble into the waterway. Desperate, I set out, trying to find the key and the treat. I reached the west sluice control, and I saw it. The wobbly white creature took the key on my treat. If you defeat it, I'm sure we can get the key back. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have the key. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do a cut here. Like I said, I'm going to get to the rain in the Giza Plains, get this other tree to fall, and get to the other side real quick so we can see what that looks like. And then we will probably call the video there. So I will see you when we have got to the Giza Plains and found the tree. Alright, so I think we actually still have a little bit more to go till the rain. So I figure let's go ahead and deal with the one guy who's wanting us to talk to this dude. You want to know about the storm in the Western Stand? Been talking to that philosopher from Arcades, eh? Well, you seem alright. Back when I was just a kid, I remember that storm growing worse and worse. We had to make it inside, though. Now if I could just remember. I should go talk to my friend Northen over by Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. I was playing those Stam storms when we were kids. Well, the Gill Snapper was a rank 3, wasn't it? Yeah, that was rank 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. I don't know, Gill Snapper might be a little too much for us. Go find this Northern person real quick. Storehouse 5. It's over this way. It's not far enough. Budget. Kites. There he is. Cots sent you. Well, I'd almost forgotten about playing out in those storms, but not completely. What you need is a wind vane to get through. Cots and me had to split it up into pieces. 2 pieces. One each, get it? That way we could only go to our secret hideout together. But I buried my half. Head west into the Western Sand and you'll come to a dead end with these giant dynast cactuses. It's under one of them. Think you can find it? Remember, you're not looking for the wind vane itself, just one of the 2 parts we split into 2. So, real quick. So we want... I'll write this down. I might do this as a side. West to Western Sand. Dead end. Giant dynast cactuses under 1. Okay. So that's the next thing I need to do for that, then I'm assuming. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I really want to head to not Baromi Sace, but I got these little side quests now. So I think what I'm going to do, we're probably going to call this episode here. Unless I pop out and it is the rainy season. And what I will do is maybe like a small... It's probably still saying we're... Shouldn't be... Wait. It'll still say in the middle of dry, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. So we're going to call this episode here. So in the next episode, I'm actually probably do this little side quest for this windvane thing. Windsvane. As well as wait for the rain to come through. And then we'll see what happens, and eventually we'll make it to Burromisace. So I'll probably be a short episode for the next one for this little side quest, and then we'll do a longer one to get to Mount Burromisace. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, that would be great. And we'll see you next time.